Today I'm going to be showing you how to use Facebook. If you have an account, you can put your details in up here and press login. However, if you have never used Facebook before, you'll need to create an account using this part here. You'll have to put in your first name, surname, email address or mobile phone number, password, date of birth, and your gender. Once you have done all this, you'll receive either an email to confirm your identity or a text message on your mobile phone. You will have to either use the code or respond to the email in order to set your account up. As I already have an account, I'll just press the login button. If you've got a new account, this will be relatively what yours will look like. However, I have the Cosmic and Take Part page just on this side. I don't have any friends on this account yet, so let's look for one now. For example, I'll use my own name. I can't tell who's who there, so I'll click see all results. And as you can see here, there's a few different Bennoodles, and I know this one's me, so I can either send a friend request, or I can click here to send a message. I can cancel the request by going there. Back to your home screen. Down on this left hand side, you have your newsfeed, which is relatively empty at the moment. Messenger, which I have a video on and I will put a link in the description. You have what's called Watch. You can see shows, live videos, saved videos. There is also Marketplace, however I will go over this later on in the video. If you go down to Groups, you can find pages that may be useful to around you, such as this one would be relatively useful for me because I live around Yeovil. So I could click to request to join there, and you may have some questions to ask, and then submit. With any luck, that will come up relatively quickly as to whether I get accepted or denied. You can search for categories as well, such as humour, science and tech, buying and sell, or animals. So if I click on the animals one here, I can find a rehoming group, and I can request to join that as well. So if I say Google, that's the only question, and I should get a response on that one. I'll go on to the Cosmic and Take Part page for the next bit. This will look slightly different for you. However, if you were to see a post and you like it, it's always good to react to the photo, just so that the person who posted it knows if you like it or not. You can hover over this to get these more options as well. So if you're not happy with the post, you can respond with angry. You also have sad, wow, humor, caring, love, and obviously like. You can also comment on a post. So this will tell the person what you think about it. You will have to bear in mind, however, that liking and commenting can be seen by anyone who can see the post. So that will include all of your friends. Sharing a post by clicking here will share it from your account, then all of your friends will be able to see this. You can change that so the public can see it as well. As you can see down in the bottom left here, my request to join the group has been approved. So if I click there, I will be able to scroll down, see their message here, which is talking about COVID-19, and here you can see the posts. So you find lost cats, etc., and you can help try and find them. Back to the Explore section, you can also find games, fundraisers, and events. By clicking onto events, you will be able to see stuff that is coming up and is happening now. So right now, there is someone trying to hold Guinness World Records' largest online art session. When lockdown is over, you will get things on here more relevant, such as music festivals and more. You can also use the events page to find birthdays onto your own profile. So if I click my name up here, this is my account, and as you can see, I haven't really done anything as of yet. So to add a profile photo, I can click on this bit here. I can click upload photo, and this will take me to my pictures. If I were to click on this part, I can have that profile picture, and by clicking save, that will set it for me. Same here with cover photo, so just by clicking on that one, I could choose something like this. I could select a collage, upload a photo, select one that's already on my profile if I've uploaded one. Here you can see there's random suggested friends on here. It will ask me where I'm from. You can add an intro such as you can add an intro to tell people about yourself. You can tell people where you live, where you work, where you've been to school or university, where you came from, and what relationship status you have. Up here you can see friend requests. I don't have any at the moment, as this is a work account. And here you can see messages. If you would like to know more about Messenger, just click the link in the description and there is a video on that as well. Now onto what I consider to be one of the best parts of Facebook at the moment is Marketplace. It's a useful tool for shopping locally for used and sometimes new items. You can find anything including cars, clothes, tools and properties on here. As looking down the left hand side here, you can see categories. In the center here you can see all of the listings. On this account I have looked at cars before, so that's what it's mostly coming up with, but the more you search for something, the more it will likely come up. So for example, if you were searching for handbags, over time this will fill up and be full of handbags. If you search for a variety of things, it will have a nice mix for you. When you go onto a listing, you can see all of the pictures, price, where it is in the country, a description and some details. Just here. Press here to message the person. Sending the default message, is this available, will tend to get ignored because most sellers have realized that people press this by accident. So if you're going to send a message to someone, I recommend you get rid of that and type in something about the product. You can also use the buttons down here to again message the seller, save it, or you can share it to a friend. When paying for an item, it is recommended that you either pay cash in hand or through something like PayPal so you are protected from scams. If you would like to sell something on Facebook, click here where it says sell something and it will ask you what you'd like. So I'll say I'm selling my phone. You choose a category, so phones. What are you selling? So iPhone 11. Price. So you could choose the listing. So I could say a reasonable price would be £500. And then you could choose where you want to base. So for me, I'd want to base around the Oval area. If you have multiple items, you can list as in stock. You can click here to add photos. Just by clicking on that, it will take you into your library. Once you've uploaded a photo and a description, you will be able to post it. But for now, I'll obviously leave that. If you're in certain groups that sell items, you can click here and you will be able to find the selling pages for those groups. You'll be able to find shops in your area. Here you'll be able to see what you have up for sale or have sold. And here you'll be able to see saved items. This is everything you'll need to understand the basics to using Facebook, and if you need any more help, just reference the other videos we have on Messenger or building a business page. And if that's not enough, then send me a message and I'll either be able to send you direct help or create another video on what you're looking for.